Good morning, cyclists. This is Rick. Today is Monday, August 21st, 2023. Today's bike is going to be the Canyon Endurace CF7. My rear tire patch from Friday's problem is still holding up strong, so apparently my patching skill in that particular instance was pretty good. I'm using a wireless mic setup today. We'll see how this does on the audio. Have a microphone right here, and I'll have some photos in the blog post about what the setup looks like. Let's ride. Official start time is 8:52 a.m. Just barely before 9 a.m. We're working it. Weather today, it's 86 degrees, humidity 73%, and I forgot to look at the dew point. It's pretty close to the humidity, I suspect. Partly cloudy, calm wind. High today is probably going to be 104 degrees. At my home weather station yesterday, I got I think it was a little over 106 degrees. No let up in sight. Today's route, I'm going to Stroker Road, south through Atascocita, Walden, east over Lake Houston, Old Atascocita Road, east to Ramsey Road, south to Stroker Road, west to FM 2100, north to Huffman, and then west on FM 1960. Back through Atascocita Shores, back to Kingwood. Probably in the 43-mile range. I need 178 miles to reach my goal for August of 800 miles. Riding in Kingwood Greens. Just dawned on me the last time I rode to Stroker Road, they were grinding down the surface of the road. Hopefully it's been long enough for them to resurface that road. I guess I'll find out. 10.9 miles, 9:45 a.m. On the other side of FM 1960, a cyclist goes riding west. I'm going to turn right from Atascocita Shores Drive onto FM 1960 east, go over Lake Houston. Riding east over Lake Houston. Got some headwind, not real bad, but requires extra effort. Overcast to mostly cloudy skies. .0 miles. Crossed over FM 2100, riding east on Old Atascocita Road, Ramsey Road. 22.4 miles, 39 minutes after 10. Cows in the shade. Don't blame them. Continuing east on Old Atascocita Road. Ramsey Road's not too far ahead, about half a mile. like Shetland ponies. Ramsey Road. I'm going to turn right. Before I do that, I'm going to go to the left here to the bridge. See if there's any shade. Yeah, I see some shade up there. Take a short break. 24.8 miles. 50 minutes after 10. I'm stopped at the first bridge north of Old Atascocita Road on Ramsey Road. I'm not sure what's going on out here. There's been a lot of construction vehicles going by. They just came out of off to the side, some side road. 3 trucks, something to do with electricity. So maybe they're putting in a high transmission line or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's very unusual out here. We're in the country. Riding south on Ramsey Road. Got a crosswind from my left. Riding east on Old Atascocita Road to Ramsey Road is headwind all the way. Give my legs a little rest here with a crosswind. 25.3 miles, 10 minutes after 11. Average speeds 13.0 miles an hour. Expanse of grass farms, raising grass. Over in the distance, they're irrigating. Wish I could irrigate my yard. We have water restrictions. Approaching Peters Road at Ramsey Road. Turn left down to a little dog leg. Continue on Ramsey Road till I get to Stroker Road. Through the corner, give it some space. Equipment out there. It looks like they're going to harvest some grass. There's the orange sign. Sign says road work. Next 2 miles. Okay, we're going to find out the status of Stroker Road. It looks like this first section. I'm going to turn on. Looks like nice new asphalt. Versus the ground, rough and rumble of the last time. Must be finished because they got the white and yellow lines on. 27.6 miles, 20 minutes after 11. Nice smooth rolling. On my way to FM 2100. About 2 miles away. Riding west on Stroker Road, coming up on Wilson Miller. I think it's Miller Wilson. If I were going to go to Cook Road, I would turn left there. I'm not doing that today. Particularly, especially since they got a nice smooth road. This road was rough, even before they ground off a layer of asphalt. 28.5 miles,
24 minutes after 11. Average speed is 13.2 miles an hour. Approaching Stroker Road at FM 2100. Glad that Stroker Road has been resurfaced all the way from Ramsey Road to FM 2100. Nice smooth road. 29.7 miles, 28 minutes after 11. Average speed 13.2 miles an hour. We're going to turn right on FM 2100. Indian Shores Road at the traffic signal, next intersection. Riding north. Well, 31.4 miles, 36 minutes after 11. The rear tire is flat. I'm on FM 2100, south of Spanish Cove Drive. Find a place with some shade, away from the noise, and we'll see what's causing the problem. Yep, right there is the culprit, a staple or a nail. So my Friday patch job was okay. See how I do on this one. Well, my patching skills were not sufficient, so I ended up replacing the rear tube with a TPU tube that I bought just for carrying cases. There's the culprit right there. I got the tires nice and firm now. Hopefully it's strong enough to get home. 31.4 miles, and the time is 12:29. People here at where I stopped were very kind. They even brought me out some cold water. Thank you, Lord. Leaving Spanish Cove. Let's see. Trying to remember the name of the place where I stopped. All right, headed north on FM 2100. Way back to Kingwood. I stopped at the Chevron station at FM 2100 and FM 1960 in Huffman. Got extra ice for my Camelback and some water. Understood him correctly, he rides a little bit around, but not very far. On my way back to Kingwood. So far, so good. I threw that tube away. 2 holes, 2 flats. Not worth the risk. 34.7 miles. 12:52. I'm going to get home when I expected to. A little cloudy. Holding back the heat some, or the sun. Turning right onto Atascocita Shores Drive. Riding west over Lake Houston. It's one of those not too frequent rides where I had a tailwind, which was good. Need to make up some time. I lost on the flat tire. .1 miles. Time is 1 minute after 1. I'm on Kings River Drive, riding southwest direction on my way to Westlake Houston Parkway. 39.3 miles, and the time is 11 minutes after 1. Looks like I'll probably finish about 1:45. It's about an hour later than I expected. I don't know what the temperature is. I'll find out when I get home. Right. Kings Crossing at Westlake Houston Parkway. 42.1 miles, 23 minutes after 1. Average speed's 13.4 miles an hour, holding on to that. Riding northwest on Park Garden Drive, Hunters Ridge Village in Kingwood. Less than a mile to the end of the ride. 44.3 miles, 36 minutes after 1. Speed's 13.3 miles an hour.